Located over 250 miles into the Arctic Circle, the Norwegian city of Tromso is not only the base camp for numerous expeditions to the North Pole, but also home to the world's most northerly rugby club.
It all started when I heard that someone was trying to set up a new rugby club in Tromso. There was a guy from New Zealand who had moved to the town and was trying to spread the word. I'd just finished my career as a middle-distance runner and really wanted to try something new. I went along to training and really enjoyed it, despite the fact that we were training in the snow at minus 10 degrees Celsius. I was hooked.
We used to train outside in the snow, but lots of the players began to get sick all the time as it was so cold. It's not much fun being all hot and sweaty in the freezing cold, so we decided to move into the underground car parks that are underneath Tromso, which wasn't really allowed, and we were constantly being chased out by security. But the club didn't have any money, so we had little choice. The most difficult part during that time was the dust that was being kicked up when we ran around. And when we'd get home, we'd be coughing up all sorts of stuff.
Since then, there have been some real stars in the club who have taken it to a whole new level, who have put so much of their own time into recruiting more and more people. I don't know how we pulled it off at times. And now we also get a lot of help from the Tromso Sports Council, and we have access to better facilities, so with all this local help, we are bringing rugby to a level it deserves.
While most Norwegian teams are accustomed to the snow, the polar bears are in a different league altogether.
Tromso lies on the 69th latitude, which means long, cold and dark winters. That presents us with more than the usual challenges clubs further south might face. But we cope and always find a solution. The only light we have are from the northern lights, which isn't ideal. But it all adds to the fun, and it makes us, I think, that bit more resilient than those sides down south. It's
a very short summer, so we only have a very short time to be able to train, so it can be very tough for us, but it makes us stronger. You have no option but to face up to the challenges, and it shows how dedicated the people are who play up here. They're passionate about the sport, and nobody would run about in the snow, in the freezing temperatures, in the underground car parks, if they weren't passionate about rugby.
And since those early days, the club has gone from strength to strength.
We've had some great success over the last 6 months. We've always had a men's team which has played at a reasonable level, but now we also have a ladies' team which is really taking off, with more than 15 players taking part.
I've been trying to recruit more players since January. Some of my best friends have got really bored of hearing me talk about rugby all the time. But it plays such a big part of my life now, and I won't stop trying to find new people.
We've also started a schools project, where we go into some of the local schools in the area and introduce the kids to rugby. We're now a much better club than we used to be. People are starting to take much more notice of us, so things are looking very good for us now.